Happy Friday, team. Friday. I'll be honest. You know what? Friday for me it means nothing. Every day is like a Friday to me. Every day is amazing. I wanted to talk a little bit. Actually, I wanted to talk a lot, honestly, today. And this is not to offend anybody. This is not to make anyone feel bad. This is to tell you what I feel in my heart. You guys tell me your frustrations. So this is actually, leaders are never supposed to tell other people what frustrates them. And I disagree. Um, I'm going to tell you guys what makes me not frustrated, but sad. I have seen hundreds, almost 1,000 now, coaches come through on my team, and watching people give up on their dreams or their goals, or the worst part is pretend they don't care. This is what I hear quite often. Oh, I like my life. I'm gonna work for the next 60 years. Okay. I don't want to spend more time with my family. I like having to leave my family. Huh? Or, you know what? Um, I like my husband having to go to work every day and not getting to see him much. We can see each other when we retire. Huh? You know, if I had, you want to talk about getting rich? If I had a penny for every time I've heard an excuse on why somebody can't do anything, and let me tell you, we get creative with excuses. I love my boss. Do you love your boss better than having no boss? Or, you know what? I have enough money. Well, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. If I gave you $1 million and said no strings attached, would you take it? Of course you would. You know, the lies we tell ourselves to not have to do anything, to just be a slave in this world, is what drives me crazy. You know, if more people discovered what we know, the fact that everything you've been taught is not true, the fact that you can make a full-time income better than any university student in a year, that's what drives me nuts. And because that's been ingrained into our brain since the day we were born, you got to go to school. You got to go to university or college to get a good job. You got to work for 65, 70 years before you retire. I'm going to tell you right now, that's all bullshit. That is what caused my alcoholism, because that's life. That's what we have to do. Like, it's absolutely crazy when I think about it now, because nobody tells me what to do. Are you kidding me? I get out of bed when I feel like it. I eat when I feel like it. I go to bed when I feel like it. I take a break when I feel like it. I work out when I feel like it. But the thing is, it takes just a little bit of work to get there. And you guys are saying, oh no, it takes a lot of work to get there, Trevor. But you're willing to work 60, 70 years, 60, 70 years to retire, to get there. But you wouldn't trade that for just 1 year of a little bit of harder work? Of course. But the thing is, it's not easy. We actually have to sacrifice something in order to move our lives forward. If your life or if you want to make your life amazing, you're going to have to take steps that are going to hurt a little bit, that might be a little bit uncomfortable. But every time you do that, your life is going to skyrocket. For me, it is so frustrating to watch. You know what? I'm going to turn off notifications on Trevor's personally sponsored group. That way I can ignore the problem. I can ignore it and I can just be me. If you are truly 100% happy with me, or yourself, I mean, that's fine. But I'm going to challenge you to do something just a little bit better. I'm going to challenge you to ask yourself, would you like to stay home with your family? Would you like more time with your kids? Would you like to go on a trip? Would you like to retire by 25, 35, 40, whatever age you are? Would you like to retire in a year? Would you like to have money so you don't have to worry about the bills, the mortgage, the cable bill, the cell phone bill, what store you're going to get your clothes at? I know for me, the answers to those questions were absolutely. And this one, I hear a lot. I just want to help people, Trevor. I don't want to make money. And that one for me, I totally understand it. But I'm going to say something to you, and I want you to think about it. If you're willing to help people for free, that don't do what you tell them to do, that don't get the challenge pack, that don't drink Shakeology, that don't work out and follow the programs, and you're helping them and saying, you know what, I'll be there for you. So you're taking time away from your family to help this person and sacrificing financial freedom for your kids and your family to help this person for free. If helping people is more important than your family, then that's your choice. But I need you guys to be honest with yourselves. And this video, I don't know, maybe some of you will watch it and go, this is ridiculous, no. And that's when you close the chapter to Beachbody. And you say, Trevor doesn't know what he's talking about. I want to work for the next 60 years. And I want to do what I'm told. And I want to listen to my boss. And I want to work away from my family. And I don't want time with my kids. It's lies. I don't care what anybody says. It's lies. And if you truly want to start making your dreams come true, start working for it. I didn't get sober by snapping my fingers. I didn't quit smoking by snapping my fingers. I didn't lose 60 pounds by snapping my fingers. I worked my ass off just for a little while so I can reap the benefits today. It's not forever, and yes, it's sometimes painful, and yes, it's sometimes hard, and nothing's going your way. But when you come out the other side and you start getting the rewards, that is when your life will change. That is truth.